Hello there. Okay, so we're back for another week of weekly psychic insights. And just letting you know that I've already sealed off, I've called in my guides, I've asked them to give whoever is watching these videos exactly what they need at this time. This is for the between the 15th of October to the 21st of October. And just ask for, yeah, whoever needs the information and for it to be presented in the best possible way for you to understand. So they just want me to say that, yeah, I just finished my other video, my weekly review. And what I did, I actually used that cleansing technique. And what I've done is I've cleansed the seal. So I have, made it all fresh and new and sparkly and ready for this new reading and that sort of thing. So we'll just see what has to store for Monday. What's going on Monday? So, yeah, Monday, it's funny. I can feel like it's that thing, there's blocks. That's why I keep going like this. It's like I go to do something and then I get pulled back, and then I go to do something and I get pulled back. And they're saying that, it's quite easy to sort of say, oh, well, I'm not able to do that because this person's getting in my way, or I'm not able to do that because these, external circumstances are blocking me sort of doing what I need to do. But they're saying, all of these things around you, it's really about taking responsibility for them and going, okay, all right, if that's blocking me in some way, how am I going to either make what I want to make at this moment, or it's about that thing going, well, maybe I have to think outside the box. Maybe I have to think in a different way. Maybe I have to, ask some people for help. Or, and when I said ask some people for help, there was a bit of a thing there. It was a bit of I didn't like the energy. It sort of dropped a bit. So this is really about your own resources. Yeah, that feels good. So this is about your own resources and really taking responsibility for what you can do and what you can provide to yourself. Now they're saying this also might come from watching some videos and getting some tips and that sort of thing, but it's still coming from inside. It's about soaking, it's about, getting the information but really resolving it in here and then producing it from there and going from there and that sort of thing. All right, Tuesday, what's on for Tuesday? So Tuesday, this is about more being objective, and it's about being kind to yourself. This is about being, it's kind of about, sort of recognizing what you're doing, but it's really about, not getting caught up in the emotion of things. This is about seeing things for what they actually are, seeing things for the reality of the situation instead of what you think they may be or what you have conceived them to be, or what has happened in the past, and you're bringing that sort of old, that past influence into the now. And they're saying that when you do this, you're kind of just rehashing things. It's like you're going through the rubbish trying to find dinner for tonight. It's not going to work. So this is about sort of being objective, and this is about sort of seeing what newness there is around you. Okay, so Wednesday, what's on Wednesday? All right, there's a bit of a fresher feel on Wednesday, and there's a bit of a good flow here as well on Wednesday. So, Wednesday's about, what is this, stepping back? They're saying it's kind of flows in from Tuesday. So stepping back, this is about navigating. It's really about, this is about aligning yourself. All right, so this is about intent as well. What do you want to create today? So they're saying, try this in the morning. When you get up in the morning, you're having your tea or coffee or brekkie, whatever you're doing, or you're driving to work, what do you really want to create for this day? So they're saying set an intention for this day. Do you want to, give yourself more kindness? Do you want to be more focused? Do you want to be more objective? Do you want to support somebody else? Do you want to have a happy day and a fun day and that sort of thing? And it's funny, when I said that, I can feel a few people going, yeah, man, I'm going to have a fun day. I'm going to have a happy day. And that sort of thing. So yeah, this is about really setting your intention, and this is not about what I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. This is about, hey, what are you going to create for yourself today? Where's your intention going to lie? And then at the end of the day, really just sit back and go, okay, well, I did really well, or I was able to do it in these areas, and these areas I wasn't. Give yourself a pat on the back for that. Really good stuff. Okay, so Thursday. What's up for Thursday? All right, there's an ease and there's a relaxed, they're telling me a relaxed contemplation about Thursday. So Thursday's about, this is about kind of, I keep feeling like I'm kicking back in a lounge chair, like a recliner, and I got my feet up, and it's almost like I'm watching things around me. So this is a bit about being objective, like it was on Monday, but this is different again. So this is about letting things happen. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It's about letting things happen, and it's about seeing what's going to unfold in front of you. So yeah, and they're saying don't. Just keep reminding yourself, all right, I can just chill today. I can just see what's going to happen and that sort of thing. So Friday, what's on Friday? Okay, Friday, there's an eagerness. There's a real eager feel, and I can see a few people. It's like, you're really strongly determined to try to do something and to get something over. There's a few projects at work and this sort of thing, and they're saying in personal as well. I can feel one or two people out there studying. So this is really about deadlines, and it's about getting it done. And they're saying this is about taking the, not saying, okay, the only way I'm going to do this is to just drive myself to the bone. The only way I'm going to do this is to just force my way through it. That's not the way of doing it. So this is really about being very focused and being determined on what you want to create, the goal you want to create. But this is also about flowing with it. And this is about learning to have that balance between really putting in effort and being very determined and focused, but not pushing yourself so hard that you're actually giving yourself stress and anxiety about the thing. So they're saying, when there's sort of a gentle directness, but a focusedness and a strength within that, you can, and this might sound funny, but it's really about, using the softness in the directiveness and the strength that you have. So it's about, having that drive and having that determination, but not, it's not like pushing it so hard that you're actually hurting yourself. This is about going, well, I can put in, a different type of effort, and it's going to flow nice and smoothly. And I'm going to get it done without giving myself a breakdown, basically. Okay, so Saturday, what's on Saturday? Saturday. So Saturday. It's funny, it feels fun. I can feel fun, I can feel happiness. And there's a few people kind of wondering about what's going to go on and that sort of thing. So, okay, so I'll break this into two because I'm getting two kind of different things. So one thing, it's about, enjoying, it's about having fun, it's about letting go, and it's about the simple things. So this might be, having a chat with a good friend. This might be sitting down with a book, and that sort of thing. It might be chilling out in the park, like I like doing, chilling out in the park and just not doing much, reading a book, doing some meditation, listening to some music, that sort of thing. So it's really about, connecting with those really beautiful, simple activities. And the other side of it is, what goals are going on this week? And that's going to come up a little bit this week, actually. So this is about what goals do you want to achieve at the moment? And they're saying, short term, and it's even going into medium term as well. and into about January, February, I can feel there's a few people. So what goals do you want to achieve and how you're going to achieve them? So instead of looking at it as a really big thing, start breaking it down. Okay, well, sometimes it's easier to start at the goal and then sort of work your way back in segments. So this is about, bite-sized bits. How are you going to work this out? How's it going to happen? Write yourself up a bit of a plan. Stick it on the fridge. Stick it on the wall. I can do this by this day. I can do this by this week. Blah, blah, that kind of thing. So this is really about, making a goal but being gentle and doing it in a really happy and fun way, because I can feel a bit of pressure there, and there's some people like, oh, if I don't really push hard, I'm not going to get this done. So it's about being gentle as well. So Sunday, what's on Sunday? Sunday, there's an ease, and there's an ease and a grace about Sunday. So what else? This is about, so this is about receiving. So this is about so there's certain things, and I can feel this is a really mixed bag. But it's more on the personal level, and that sort of thing. And there's a bit of stuff about love, and there's a bit of stuff about finances and support there as well. But you're wanting to do these things, but are you opening up to receiving these things? You're putting things out there going, I want this, I want this, I want these things to happen. But how are you helping yourself be in a receptive mode? And they're saying, there's a few different ways you can do this. So one way is through affirmations. So you can say to yourself, I am open to receiving, support, love, companionship, these kinds of things, whatever it may be. And saying this, I am open to blah, 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 whatever that is, and actually see it in your mind and going, yeah, bring that stuff into me. I'm happy. I'm receiving it. Now, another way is about instructing your body. Say, I instruct myself to be open to receiving this. I know it's a bit similar, but it's a little bit different as well. So this is about you taking charge of that and going, yep, I'm going to push any blocks. I'm going to tell any blocks to just hike it. I don't need you anymore. I'm opening myself up to receiving. And we'll go into one more. What's the other thing? So this is about your daily thoughts and your daily sort of what you're saying to yourself. Do you, be aware of what you're saying to yourself in this regard. Just say you want a new car, but you're going, oh, well, a new car's going to cost this much. I haven't got this much money. Oh, how can I get this new car? Well, mate, you just put a bunch of blocks there in the way. So this is about you going, yeah, well, I'm open to getting this new fabulous car, and I know it's going to come to me. I don't know how, it doesn't matter, but I'm open to receiving this, and I'm open to letting this flow into me in whatever way possible. So, okay, what else have we got? Have we got anything else? No, they said that's it for today, and I ended up making the reading quite a bit longer than what I thought. And they're just laughing, going, you love talking. Okay, so thank you everyone out there for watching. I love getting your comments. I love getting your feedback and your support and just telling me what you think. Yep. Have a beautiful week, and looking forward to seeing you next week already. All right. Have a good time. See you then. Bye-bye.